Hello. My external hard drive showed up like 2 to 3 days earlier than I expected. So I have decided to play. The whole reason for it was I had like 200 gigs left on my storage drive, like my internal storage drive, which is where like all of my recording save, as well as everything. I have a separate drive entirely for games. That's a whole nother beast. And I have a separate drive for my OS, as you should if, you know, you've built a computer in any way. You should all do all that thing. Anyway, so I had like 200 gigs left, and I still have 10, 10-2, 12, 13 Lightning Returns, and 15 left. I have 6 games left to play. And, like, I think saved on my hard drive, which I transferred over to the external, it was it was the entire, like, PlayStation side. Crisis Core, Dirge Cerberus, 7, 8, and 9. And well, but those don't affect that, simply because it's on a separate drive. Like Stranger Paradise, I think, is like 100. It's like an 85 gig game, and I want to say like the entirety of the Pixel remasters is like 9 gigs, but like that's a separate drive altogether. But the video files, like, it was almost a terabyte of video files from just the last 6 games. So, and I imagine it'll be similar. I'm not recording at 1080, so the file sizes are a little smaller. I'm not recording at a super high bit rate, so that, you know, file sizes are just a little smaller. But I don't, a little behind, little inside baseball, I guess. When I do editing to put them up on YouTube, I try to remove as much dead air as I can that isn't just me not talking over gameplay. So like all the breaks get removed. I cut out some of the endings, and I like kind of switch some stuff around and kind of trim it. It's really just, I trim the video. It's a very simple editing. I don't do anything fun with it. I'm using a like 10-year-old program, but it works, so I'm not going to change that kind of stuff. But I don't delete the RAWs. And the reason I don't is just because you never know when you're going to need them. I don't know. I have like 4 hard drives. All of them are 2 terabytes, because going larger exponentially increases the cost of the hard drive. Like 3 or 4 2 terabyte drives that are just full of my Let's Play backups. Will I do anything with them? No. Will they actually be of any value later on? No, probably not. But it's an archival aspect. It's something that I want to do. I mean, what if YouTube decides to shut everything down and remove all the videos? Okay, well, I still have them, so that's nice. What if Twitch decides that my channel is no longer worth keeping monetized, which they very well could do, and they remove my ability to store highlights? Well, I have those backups too. So, actually, there's a couple I need to download just because. But even still. And, like, it's funny. There's a lot of talk about people switching platforms and trying out different ones. I like Twitch as it is. I don't plan on, like, streaming to YouTube or Kick or any of those other platforms, because I'm old and I like to do what I know. It took me a lot to kind of muster up the ability to stream on Twitch pretty regularly, and it took a pandemic for me to do it literally every day. So I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. If I lose monetization, not a big deal. I'm not really making much money on this anyway. Like if for some reason like I can't stream to this platform anymore, I just won't. I might continue to make videos and then post them on to YouTube as a whole. Maybe I actually take time to change how I do things, like maybe write a script and actually like come up with like a retrospective of some kind instead of just playing the game. But as it stands right now, I like playing video games. I'm happy to share it with others, and I'm happy that some people decide that they want to watch those videos as well. So thanks for hanging out, I guess. And we're going to jump into Final Fantasy X. This is the start of the final stretch. This is the PlayStation 2 and beyond era. I can't imagine it will take me too horribly long to get through these. The only real downside to this point going forward with the franchise is that I'll actually have to play these games and put thought into it, because there are no more quality of life updates to any of these. 12 kind of has some, just because it has the speed up option. I think this might have a speed up option too, but there's no actual like safeguard from me just dying by just clicking a button and recovering all my health. Sadly. So I actually have to put effort into it. I'll still be following walkthroughs because that's just how I am. That's how I've always played these games. Doesn't prevent me from enjoying it. And the nice thing is, because it's PS2 and beyond, I don't have to read this shit anymore. Like, I'll still read the text because there's still going to be some, but I don't have to read the story. We're going to get told the story by the game itself. So look forward to that. But yeah, let's begin. Also, hello. All right. I'll make sure I have quick shut off button for story sections. I could load up my playthrough from, I think I played this in 2020. I think I played this late 2020, and I made it to Braska's final Aeon, and got smoked because I like just did not level my characters up appropriately. I also think I got a little unlucky, but it is what it is. But we're gonna do a new game because, of course, character advancement system selection. I think the difference between this standard is normal, like it was in the original release, and expert is like New Game Plus style, where I can take my characters anywhere. I don't have to rely on like their roles specifically. And I don't think I want that. I think I want the standard sphere. Yeah. You cannot switch grids in game. All right. Let's do a quick little C. Let's make sure that I'm correct here, because maybe the other one will work out better for me. God damn it, cat. Standard grid leads to characters with very defined roles that the game is balanced for. The expert grid, on the other hand, grants the player a lot more flexibility in how they develop their characters. Okay, so it is what I thought it was. Starkest difference between two grids in Final Fantasy X are where each character starts on them and the overall grid layouts. In the standard grid, all party members begin very far away from one another. This means that they functionally have their own sections of the grid and a path that offers little in the way of deviation. Expert grid, on the other hand, has all characters beginning in the same section. While they each begin connected to separate branches of this grid, they are comparable to their original sections on the standard grid. It's far easier to send any character down any path you want. Okay. Okay. It's more than possible to beat the game using either grid. This is on the gamer. While the standard grid will do the job just fine, using the expert grid is a great idea for those who want to experiment a bit with their characters and builds. I don't. I just want to play through the story. We're doing standard. What, the standard versus expert grids? Agree, actually. That the gambit system in 12 is weird, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. We got 2 games to get through before we can even start that one. I should probably turn on the game sound, yeah? Glad I remembered it before I got half an hour into the stream. Okay, so we've got arranged soundtrack or original. I'll probably go with original for nostalgia's sake. Let me listen a bit. I'm gonna go with original. Hello, Titus. Speak your truth, my young man. I would just like to read the back of the case for this game. I am playing the Final Fantasy X 10-2 HD remaster for the PlayStation 4. It's available on, I think, Xbox Ones, PS5s, Xbox Series, and Nintendo Switch, as well as PC. So if you want to play it, you can. It's pretty easy to do so. But it says the two of the most celebrated RPGs of their generation, now on PlayStation 4. 10-2, less celebrated than 10, but I'll give it to him. Over 200 hours of gameplay, including the international version content, which I guess, I don't know, 50 of those hours might just be trying to get Lulu's ultimate weapon. Dodging lightning sucks. I will not be doing that, by the way. Full cross-save compatibility with the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita versions. That's right, this was also released on those two consoles. Forgot about that. And then switch between the original and remastered music of Final Fantasy X. Nothing about Final Fantasy X-2. Nothing about what else is in the game. There's no quality of life updates to this whatsoever. It is just a prettier looking version of 10, which is fine.
Listen to my story.
But it feels like with a remaster, you should do a little more.
This may be our last chance.
I guess an arranged soundtrack is also kind of an improvement, but it depends on who you talk to. Bring the game volume down just a little bit. I think my camera placement's fine for once I'm in combat and such. Xanarkin looks kind of cool. Hanging out in the background there. Damn, look at some of them PS2 faces. Oh, baby. Yeah. No speed up, no slow down. Nothing.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
His name
Please?
is Titus. I should have named him Titties.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Missed opportunity.
Can I have your autograph?
Hello,
Of
ladies.
course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about.
Kind of weird that they're just hanging out
if I
outside his
score a
houseboat.
goal, I'll do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Yeah, West block, back row, seventh
Gotta
from the
go.
left. Got
Cheer
it.
for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
You know, if you were worth anything, you'd actually be like a good person as well as a good blitzball player. But can't expect too much from you, can I?
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
It's weird that he had fans hanging out around, like, outside of his house, but none of them said his name. I mean, I know why, but still. I hit the wrong button. Whoops. Oh no! Giant bubble of water came flying and shot some beams towards us. Oh no! We're gonna die! Actually, they probably will. Man. Orin!
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about? Huh? Huh?
It begins.
What begins?
What?
Don't cry.
But why would I cry, you little boy?
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look,
It's Ozma, the secret boss from the last game I played.
we called it sin.
Sin?
Take it. A gift from Jet.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
I'll show you that I don't.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Yeah.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, this is a proper turn-based Final Fantasy. For whatever reason, I just remember there being ATVs in this game. There's not. Obviously, it's just, you know, a proper turn-based game. Similar to Octopath. This game feels so fast in comparison to
Get out of my town!
literally
Some
any of the
can't
other
wait to die.
turn-based Final Fantasies. Alright, when characters go into whatever, they get overdrive, which is just Zell's limit break. Well, that's it. Oh, 2 years ago. Okay. Yeah, not part of the reason I stopped fighting Jekt as well is because it was like 1:30 in the morning, and it's like I do not have the patience for him.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
It's just a few. You should be okay.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Why do all orbs and and spherical entities have to suck stuff up like that?
This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Far out, man.
Hey. Hey!
My old man?
It'd be interesting if you could just like warp to the end of the
I
game.
thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy.
Yo, same.
I
Bro.
think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
I don't think I can use the Albed compilation. Unfortunate. Is there a Gizamalook in here? I'm gonna have to fight a Gizamalook. No, this game starts off surprisingly depressing. Well, I guess it's really not that surprising that it's, you know, a bit depressing. I mean, look at the beginnings of Final Fantasy 2, 4, 5, and 6. Those are all kind of depressing beginnings. Find Albed primers to help you decipher the strange Albed language. Sikdra Albed Mikyik Milg, who's previously saved Albed primer data, synthesize new Albed primer. Save data synthesize Albed primer from. Please note that save data from other users will not be reflected in the actual Albed primer. Can I use this? Sure. Yeah. Oh wait, did it not work? Oh. Oh, it did work. Cool. Oh, that's weird. I haven't beaten the game. Still cool. It just means I'll be able to read some of what the Albeds say. Earlier. I can kind of piece together what they're talking about. That'll be nice. That's right. This game is the same thing that Final Fantasy 13 is. It's a corridor running video game where you just run along a corridor, progress the story, and very little of what you do off the beaten path until later. Is there anything for me to find down here? Oh no, I've been ambushed. It's a Gizmaluke. I don't know what it's actually. That's not a game. Or we fight it later. Or we fight it right now. I think there's anything I can do with these guys. Good thing he had to cough when he was about to eat me. No, I didn't get eaten. Maybe he exhaled really hard when he
made it
ran
out
into
of the
the wall.
frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Turn my camera back on after I meet up with Waka. That's where I came from.
Cold. Need fire.
The flint and tinder, you could start another fire here. I mean, finding flint's probably not the easiest thing to do, right? No, open. Straight. Store. Done. I need flammable.
I need food. What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Oh no!
Give me a break!
No, I like that outfit, Riku. It looks a little more.
You on my side?
I mean,
Cool.
both are fine. Both are fine. Certain items like grenades have special effects when used. These items can only be used during battle by selecting the special ability used.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak!
Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka!
Bak Edeku! Kemed?
Fed! Srivatek Risa!
Dralmia, Drakisha Dave.
Ifun Petted! Fapuneket Vedrik! Kuno.
Ked Daija!
Hey, that hurts!
Musujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay. Right, whatever.
Tui Hood Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Oh,
Yeah. Using the sphere grid to develop your characters. No. There's a save point here. I'll explain this better than it's going to. Your sphere levels are how many times you can move your little cursor. Each one of those nodes can either has something on it that you can unlock with a particular sphere itself, one of the ones listed there on the left, or it's a blank space. Blank spaces can be filled with particular spheres that you get later on in the game that allow you to like add. Each one of the nodes unlocked. You can only unlock nodes that are adjacent to the node that you're on currently, and then it's a linear path essentially. And then you get to a point where it branches. And every character starts a different portion of the grid. All right, boom. Done. With that being said, there's a way to get a bunch of potions. I'm gonna try to do that.
Sujait! Kadu?
we found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Who's Roger?
We'll go as soon as you're ready.
Sujait!
Yeah. Oh, shit. Damn it. I meant no. Okay. All right, so it doesn't work, which is fine. And let me just beat the shit out of this thing and see what happens. I'm not actually pressing buttons. I'm just punching. So now that I'm in this particular playthrough might be more vibes based. I'm also surprisingly very tired today. Strangely enough, I find the beginning of this game also. And I don't mean like the beginning section with Blitzball, which is cool, but it's totally not a fun game to play. And the stuff in Xanarkand, like that. None of that's bad. That's cool. It's this bit. It's the bit with the Albed. After you make it a sphere, what that is. Maybe it's just because this is not my first time playing the game. That it's just, oh yeah. But like most of the stuff post this, like when you get to Besaid, you run into Waka, get introduced to Lulu and Mari and Yuna, then like the game's fine and like not boring whatsoever. Now, a large part of it too is this has nothing to do with it. How dare you? Special commands become available in certain battles. Press the left command wheel. How do they breathe underwater? Do they have gills? Are they like weird hybrid fish people that can walk upon land? And everybody breathe underwater? Are they just exceptionally good at holding their breath? Do they breathe through their skin? These are the real questions nobody asks. Though I'm pretty sure I've read about them before.
Verfutra Irrsche!
Tradanukt van een nekker.
Hoof, roefdu, tungadib. Wee, wacheta!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Huh. Hungry. Whoa! Right on.
Didn't she give you a fork, dude? Use it.
Hey! It's because you eat too fast.
Uh-huh.
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
My name's
Wow!
Titus, but I can't
You
say
really
it.
do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell?
Nope.
Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
You're not a
Where are you
racist, are you?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
This big bubble came and ate my city.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Not just near. He was
Don't
in
worry,
sin.
you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when
Not
Sin
in a
is
fun
near.
way.
Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
Old man.
You said... You play blitzball?
Gar.
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca? Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Oh my god.
Shin! Shinek Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah!
I've made it to Besaid. I can keep myself awake.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Doesn't look like a racist. But sadly, he is. Big, dumb, racist idiot Waka. It's a very triumphant song.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Yes, I found my people.
You know amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
I really want to make Captain Walker proud of this year's tournament.
I can head the ball pretty good. Today's just a bad day.
I don't think there's anything for me to grab here.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I'd just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Create a separate save. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn my camera back on
Hey,
until
it's this way.
like after the save. Simply because there's so much story stuff right now that I'd just be constantly turning it off and back on again. And I prefer not to.
Huh?
I mean, just to make. I'm still here. Obviously, the game's not playing itself.
What's the big idea?
Treasure down here for me to get. I vaguely remember there being a treasure down here that I could get. I didn't get the moon crest. Oh. Now I might just go an entire stream without interacting with this. Seems a little dumb, but I think I'm gonna avoid messing with it until I absolutely need to. This way, when I do, a bunch of stuff I can do, and that'll feel really good. Vegeta's will be weak. Yeah, for a bit, sure. I almost wish you could do a no-name protagonist and not give them a name, like at all. Like, I kind of wish he would just show up on the character list on the right side of the screen when I'm in combat as just blank. Not like the character blank from Final Fantasy IX, but just blank. Just nothing there. And then at the very end of the game, you give him a name. That'd be cool. I'd get behind that. No, camera, come underwater. I can't see shit if you're not a... Wait, what?
Ah,
Let me go!
got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
You'd have sounded a little more convincing than that.
Our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
While that is true, I like Waka's mentality here. Because it's not like the Besaid Aurochs are a professional team. It's made up of a bunch of like journeymen and like normal people.
The one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
Okay.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too?
He's never heard the term. He's
Yeah,
never heard the word
sorry.
crusader
Don't worry
before.
about it. I'll help you out.
I don't believe that.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Though, what is an Abe? Like, if he's part of the Xanarkand Abes, is it a bunch? I imagine their like mascot is just
Besaid village.
Abe Lincoln.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
You guy from the sea, right? I heard about you from Sir Luzu. Odd clothes you got. Land you from? This your first time to Besaid? Lady, you've got nothing covering your cheeks. You just cheeks out. Just cheeks out.
Go present yourself to...
Temple summoner before you head off, yeah? Yeah. Alright, man. Sure. Island, bro. Treasure right there. Hello. What has ya? Ooh, it's 400 gil. 8? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. How much I get for this? 75, that's not too bad. I think everybody but the dudes are cheeked out on this place. Yeah, I'd like a nap. Why not? Nap sounds good. It's real close to being something that it's not meant to be. CTB window is the... Second appears when you strike an enemy down with an extremely powerful blow. When overkill is achieved, more AP and spheres are earned at the end of the battle. To attain overkill, the finishing blow must deal a massive amount of damage to the enemy. Increase the chances of an overkill, exploit the enemy's elemental weakness.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
Yeah.
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Or, you know, I never knew, so you could just tell me. That'd probably help me out a lot more. What do you mean you never knew? I mean, I'm a time traveler, bitch. Kind of. I wove. Almost said wove. I wove so much last month. All lost when Sin destroyed my boat. My boat? The Besaid fabrics they make here are famous all over Spira. If I buy cheap and sell high, I'll be rolling in gill in no time. Capitalism done got a hold of him. Shame. All right, time to go get enamored with Yuna. The Bichromio Summoner. What is it called?
It was
Heterochrome.
then, standing in that place.
That's the one.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Oh, hold on. I missed a... I missed the money. Sin struck Besaid village so many times I lost count. This house got hit, I guess the owner just let it be. 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 Whispering words that are sinful. Let it be. Let it be. Save sphere in here? I didn't see one. Why didn't I see one? Oh, it's back here. Oh. I appreciate the Crusader's zeal, but they must heed the teachings. Yeah. I had a run with Sin's toxin before too, you know, I'm a lot better now, but things were pretty bad for a while. Couldn't remember who I was or where it came from. Scary, yeah? Man, I nearly cried, and that's the truth. Can't even, like, prompt the cat to meow. That cat looks like it has a fish fin on its back. That's cute. That's cute. So I've been playing Street Fighter 6. I've been playing World Tour mode. Cammy has a master mission in it where she has you go and take 3 pictures, each of a different cat. And then she wants you to bring them back to her. Because she really likes cats. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love that. But that's also because I also love cats. so it's one of those things where it's just like, I understand this woman, this fictional woman. The village was attacked by Sin when I was just a little kid, yeah? The village was burned to ashes. Still have nightmares of that day. Don't bother people with their praying. It's against the teachings. I don't give a shit. Sorry, that was rude. That was rude.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Well, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
Yeah.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap.
I want to take a nap. What's up, Nate?
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Waka?
I wonder where he went. I bet it was in this giant gray building, which this guide referred to as a gray tent. And like, I'm sorry, this is made of stone. This is not a tent.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
I mean, if that applied to
Is
things
it
made of
particularly
stone,
dangerous in there?
then
Sometimes,
archways
yes.
would technically be tents.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already
East
guardians
Ends.
in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Fuck your religion. And you know what?
Maybe
I wholly
this
endorse
wasn't
that
such
thinking.
a good idea after all.
Cloister Trials, which has some of my favorite music in the game, to be honest. Those who seek to learn of Yevon's secrets are tested by the Cloister Trials. Find the right way, and you will be taken to the Chamber of Faith. Spelled funny. Examine objects with X to open the way. Strange glyph glows. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure. Seems that Besaid spheres are also necessary. Okay. Removed a glyph sphere. You can carry only one sphere at a time. Okay. Did it. I need a destruction sphere for this. 16. Oh, wait. Hold on. Can't interact. Oh, I can interact. E. The way the camera moves is troublesome, to say the least. Move it improperly. The shiny glyph to return to stuff. That's fine. I don't want to do it yet. Ooh, treasure. A big one, too. Better be something good. Rod of Wisdom. You can obtain hidden items by using... No shit. Like, you mean like I just did?
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here.
That's
It's a tradition. Very important.
Yeah, it's not really.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now.
God, can you imagine having
One
to
of them's
cross the
got a
globe
sure
to pray at
view.
every
And
fucking
who knows
temple?
what the other's thinking? Well,
Can you also imagine
come
that
this
the only
far?
religion that existed, or that there was
Might
only
as well
one
go all the
religion
way.
that existed in the world? That'd be nuts too. I guess technically our world only one
What are you doing here?
bunch of
Didn't
branches.
think
Well,
you'd be
no,
able to handle it.
Christianity.
no, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Christianity's very different.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Your mom. She's so pretty. She's also
I've become a summoner.
wet because she's been sweating. Yuna's voice is weird to me. I don't hate it at all.
Man, was I surprised.
It
And
seems
here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
too quiet compared to literally everybody else in the game except for...
Hey, over here!
Over where? Where the fuck are you? Oh. Hello.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
It's interesting. Everybody, a lot of people will lambast the performances in this game, especially like with Tidus's laughing and all that kind of shit. I think all things considered, this game came what, 2002? Oh, like 2001 in Japan, 2002 in the US. No, late 2001. 2002. 2002 in the US. So, If you think about it, this is one of the first games to be... No, actually it's not, because there's a lot more PlayStation 1 games that have been fully voiced that I just completely ignored. Interesting. This is the first Final Fantasy to be fully voiced. And it is...
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary.
It was early
but
on
still,
in
I could feel
dubs
a strange
for
kind
games.
of gentleness coming from it.
And it's one of those...
I remember that night we talked for the first time.
I give them credit
I didn't know it then,
for what they did.
but after that night, everything changed. For everyone.
They did the best
for me.
With the script they had. They also had to try and
Let me introduce you to the team.
Like
this guy here wants into the tournament so
lip-syncing in a
bad, I
weird
let him
way.
on the team.
And it didn't always work.
His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hello.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Victory!
Yep, easy as saying it.
Victory! 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 Yeah!
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
What are you talking?
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises.
why would you
there,
say
big
that?
Guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Ready for bed? Good. Sleep tight.
Thanks, friend.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I finally realized who Jack reminds me.
Huh? What'd you say?
He reminds me
You have to speak
of
loudly.
the flight teacher from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
And the head elf
I
that
hate
doesn't
you!
want Davy to do
He's
dentistry.
dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
Lulu, my queen.
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
Sin.
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother.
Nah, that's fine.
Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Excellent. I've been putting this off for the last 15 minutes. Hey. Oh, wait, no. Hey, I'm back. Although, I don't quite know why I turned my camera back on because... Cutscenes.
Hey, sleepyhead.
God damn it.
Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
A blade made out of
Yeah,
water?
use it well.
Weird. Thanks, buddy.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
Damn, they put a lot of shadow on her cleavage. Like, a lot.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
Hold up. We got some purchasing to do. And some other stuff. Dropped what he was doing to go see the summoner off. Now I gotta do all this work too. It's just not fair. And talk. Rover starts barking when I slack off. But I'm supposed to... Brotherhood's good. Hold on. Speaking with the girl with the dog eventually yields something along the lines that her dog found something. Sorry. Once that has happened, go into the third. Okay. What girl with what dog? Where? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, hold on. There's a group of people that think are seeing me off here too. So we go from...
Hey,
oh, it's tutorial. Never mind.
Nope. Not too shabby. You kept up with him. Might make a good guardian someday. A
That one's
flyer.
mine. When it made you blind too. Could have swore there was like a group of people that see me off. I mean, there's Kimari up here. But nope, I was wrong. Let's go back. Last lady gonna become a true summoner like her father. She was so small when she first came to Besaid. You know why the temple faces away from the sea, so it does not have to look upon the sea from which sin comes. Oh, shit, I did not mean to come up here. Oh, I missed that one? Wow, okay. I'm actually a little shocked. It is what it is. There is no girl with a dog. What the hell is wrong with this video? With this guide, man? Know that the teachings is the only true guide. You heathen know that. Who dropped blah blah blah. Just barking this slack off. No thanks. Nothing to say to a breaker of the precepts. You know what, lady? Maybe you pull your head out of your ass and you learn that shit doesn't matter. But if we don't follow the precepts, then how will we live how will we not live lawless lives? I don't know, you could just be a normal fucking person. That helps. Alright, well, I guess... I summon everyone to say think so. I guess no second overdrive for Veil 4. There was another girl. Hold on, I saw her. There's like a couple NPCs that just are here randomly, and it's like, where the fuck did they come from? Her. Let me talk to you. Villagers went down to say farewell at the dock. All the summoners leaving. Oh, okay. Okay, so I might have to make a walk a little bit back here. That's Dog dug something up yesterday. I wonder what it was. Haha! Finally. Balefare has learned Overdrive Energy Blast. Good. Now I can leave. And I can go and meet with Lorenzo, the cat man. He's the cat man. Wee da ba ba da bo, ba 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 da bo, wee ba 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 da bo, ba da ba da ba da ba da, wee ba 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 da bo. 'Cause he's the cat man.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here. Spells of ice work well again, and ice fiends are weak, you follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about...
Lightning and water are opposed. This one here is a water fiend.
Which means we hit it with thunder. Lulu, best character. This is my favorite, at least.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
Shut
We're gonna wait.
up, dude.
Huh?
Are you ready?
Like, it's one thing to be completely up your own ass and devoid
What's
of
going on?
any actual understanding of the situation. It's another to just be a loud piece of shit. And T just walks that line. It's like, come on, man. Look around you. Look what they're doing. They're chilling for a second. She's leaving on a journey for the first time. And you might be thinking, oh, she could just come back. Why does that matter? This is the first time she's leaving. Let her look out back at her home. You don't know yet that she's not coming back.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat. That should do it.
I really should be playing this character like I would play it, and I'd just be like, yeah, all right, cool, good for you, I'm in, let's go. I know I just got done talking about how he was just being an asshole and not actually like paying attention to other people. Leaving your home for the first time and being a religious fanatic that is also a racist is another thing. Fucking Waka. Why do you gotta be racist? Why's he gotta be racist? Ronso time.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
AKA,
That's
he's
not what I
a
meant.
blue mage.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Huh.
Thanks, Kamari. You gave me some AP. I appreciate that. Well, it's a good thing I've decided to wake up now. I think a lot of it comes down to I'm actually playing the video game instead of just sitting through Cutscene Simulator, which again, I don't have a problem with, but for whatever reason, the beginning of this game just... Oof.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True, but, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Especially members doing that at L1. Oh, I forgot to
Your
click forward
first
the
real
different.
battle. Let's see.
Show us what your training is.
Okay.
Okay. Use a summon command to have Yuna call an Aeon. When Aeons take damage, their HP decreases. When it reaches 0, everybody comes back. Can't call upon that Aeon for a little while. Let's use that. That's way better than Energy Ray.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, get him, little Moogle. Let's go.
Yeah.
I should grab the moon sigil too. Whilst I'm here. No. Might not be able to. Or I can. Oh, beans. Oh, God. I missed some items. Hold on. One of which is actually useful. And money. I am looking forward to playing 10-2. Only because I've never done it, and it is a game that I've never played. Well, I mean, Lightning Returns is a legitimate game I have never played. 10-2 I played for like an hour. I don't remember any of it. All I remember is, nope, this is not what I want to play. So I'm not going to. That was like 2016. 2014. And I gotta go back and get them. And I gotta talk to the dumbass people that are waiting for this. Man, what I wouldn't give for a ×2 speed movement thing so I can make this quicker. That's like the problem. 12 will be fine because I'll have a ×2 movement speed thing and I'll be able to get through that game quickly, but... What's up, Daydream? Yeah, Square did a good job. Square does a good job with stuff like that, though. Their games are always great presentation feasts for the eyes. So many about seeing her there smiling, I just can't say, hey, he's crawling with fiends, so give this to you now, okay? Thanks. Come, I know. Please watch over, you may have this Phoenix down ×3, okay? May Evan's blessings be, there's other similar to gift, Seeker's Ring, that's what I was looking for. I won't cry, I won't, yeah? Okay. Really leaving here, farewell gift, 400 gil, thanks, kiddos. No, she won't. She won't. It's good. But thank you for asking. How was yours? Enjoying your weekend?
Goodbye.
Boo!
Seems like you're having a pretty good Sunday. My guy knows where he's looking. Exploration. I forget where everything is in the game. And unfortunately, they took out like a lot of the indicators that you're about to interact with stuff. And it's like, man, I really wish they would just bring back the exclamation points so I can see that again. I see you, dude. I see what you did. I see what you did. All right. It is. It is about that time. Oh.
It's Meowjima time.
Thank you, Daydream. 690 points well spent. Appreciate you. And I appreciate you spending it. Good. I'd like to hear that. Arrive in Killica before nightfall. Come on, take a nap or something. What a great day. Breeze must feel wonderful. Bet I'm inside this thing with all these windows. Actually, I don't think there are windows. It's probably open. This doesn't seem like a society that has fully embraced the window as a means of protecting its travel.
Fascinating clothes you're wearing.
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. All me name's not a waka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet. But someday, the name Awaka will... Say, lad, you wouldn't...
Hold on, how much money do I have? 1,100?
Have you... I guess it pays fine seed money for the Awaka merchant empire.
Uh-huh.
Much obliged, lad.
Oh yeah, you won't sell me anything yet. Okay. Our room.
What the heck is that?
Chocobo.
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door.
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
1,000 years
Miracles
in
and
the past.
oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
I think I got. Yeah, I'll bet. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, okay. I mean, I already have them because the library that I created at the beginning. I found a remedy. I got seasick. I think I'm gonna herp. Nothing. He seems real sick, yeah. I'm hiding over here because I'm gonna go sick if I keep watching him, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Watching another person vomit never feels very good.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Okay.
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo. Why don't you go topside?
Okay.
The fresh sea breeze might help restore your memory.
Shut up, Gotta. You prick. Pander an asshole. Go up top. It might help recover your memory. It's strange. I really like this video game, but this was the game that I was the least looking forward to replaying.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and hit for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Speak with me, you damn cat man.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Well, no shit. Hi, my name's Titus. Came from Xanarkand.
If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
The wind. It's nice.
These two are made for each other. They're a bunch of weirdos.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkand, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
I believe you.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkand, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Jacked. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
Or, hear me out. Same thing happened to him that happened to you. I can't believe he didn't think about that.
And never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Like, oh no, 10 years ago.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
Yeah, thanks. See, Yuna's smart.
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
How did you get here?
You're here? Are you not?
Damn, yeah, Yuna's smart. I gotta give her more credit than I do. Her necklace also looks 1,000 times better than his does. His looks like it's painted. Granted, hard to make the texture look that nice.
On a 3D model that's upscaled from the 480 resolution that it was.
But I mean, generally, the upscaling on this game is pretty good. Square did a good job with this game in the first place, and so...
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy.
We're all making good time now. I think one of the reasons why I don't hold this game in as high a regard as many others do, because there's a large number of people they love, and it is very good. But I think a large portion of why it doesn't really resonate with me as well as it probably could is simply because it's a game about existential dread, and I live that every day of my life. I don't really need to play a game that makes me think. There's a way I could defend. Think there's anything I learned from these guys? I believe if I wanted to, I could grind this out for a while.
any of these. The fin!
Regular sword attacks cannot hit targets at distance. Fin. Attack these enemies using magic. I'm gonna continue to play the game. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, I am grinding. I'm gonna grind some of these out, just so I can get some GP and money. That's wrong. I think 9 that I've defeated. Do this for another 8 or so minutes. Yeah, that seems. go 2 times faster to make this go just a smidge quicker. Just a smidge quicker. Because I'm just mashing tab. That does not exist. This is one of the first of the remasters too. I think this came out in what? 2016, 2015? 2015. I want to say that the Final Fantasy VII remaster, the next one after that. Actually, no. Zodiac Age technically is. Zodiac Age is 2017, so actually it would have been around the same time that the Final Fantasy VII remaster came out too. And that was when they started adding quality of life. Surprise! So yeah, unfortunately these next 2 games will not have 2 times speed. I don't even need to clean out my desk so much that I have to get rid of all of the envelopes that are there for the last like 10 years that don't matter. One shot. Don't get you. Could you crit once, please? Just, please? I'd appreciate it. These other 2 bros are critting all over the place. Could you crit once, Edith? Last group of 3. Man, I kind of want to do this just a little bit longer. I want the benefits of what this is going to be are much greater than the time spent on them. At least for now. It's a good way to get jump started. It's a relatively easy fight. I'm not too pressed to do anything at the moment. Like, the setting would say, or would claim that, hey, you should probably hurry up. But really, it'll just continue to do this. And like, it's easy enough. Again, I wish I had a few times speeds, but it's just a wee bit faster. Just a smidge. You. The one thing Tidus has going for him is at least he's fast. I don't even know how many of these, like what trio I'm on. I want to go for a little bit longer though. The next one. Made the noise like he was gonna crit, and then he didn't. I'll do this for a little bit. We'll go through one more rotation of the fin. So one more to the right, one more to the center, one more to the left, one more to the far center, one more. Get 6 more of these bastards in. Oh god, he crit. Let's go. It was like a 15-minute grind on a boss. We'll see how it pans out once I finish the fight. Assuming I manage to win. Next. Overdrive already, so I can use it to take everything out. But alive. There we go. I just need to find my meter. Oh, that hurts way more than I expected it to. That is, however, the only way they can fight. Lame. Attack me, bro. There we go. Oh, it doesn't hit all of them? It should. Oh, go first time because that's not gonna kill him. Which is fine. He'll be okay. He just needs this. Oh damn, we lose that full health. Okay. Just doesn't help. I was at full health when that fight ended. I better be at full health now that I'm getting into another fight. Dolphins! Oh. That's not what we fight. How much health is it? 2K. Nice. This could go bad. Should be okay. But it was blind. Oh. Of course, neither of my characters have sensors, so I can't tell how much health he has left. There we go. Now to see how much API or AP I get. That was okay. $63 power spheres. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was okay. I could have gone for like another 20 minutes and probably came out a little better. No reason to spend an hour on a single fight. Though that is one of the deceptive things about this particular game. Final Fantasy X's fights do sometimes take longer than you would expect them to. And for no other reason than like things just kind of move slow. Like combat feels fast. And I mentioned earlier on that the game feels faster than other games in the series. And it's generally true, but it doesn't mean it actually is faster. Just didn't have a little town on him.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home.
Wait.
This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
You weren't in a foreign world. You're on the same planet that you grew up on. It's just... it's a different time.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BTA.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll watch her send them, and then I'll probably call it the day.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh? What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this? It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
It did say. Look at the face. Look at the face on this lady. Oh my. Oh my. Nah. We'll save Sphere Grid for next time. Because I get to do it for everybody. And I really should, because they need it. But yeah. That'll do it for me for this evening. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you have yourself a good rest of your day. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and I hope that you'll stop by again in the future. I won't be back tomorrow. I'll be back on Tuesday. And yeah, I'm in it for a bit. I'll probably do 10 and 10-2, depending on how long that takes me. I might take another week break in between 10-2 and 12. I could also just do 10 through 12, and then take a little bit of a break, and then do 13 through 15. 15 is gonna be a long one in and of itself. I know that, because I'm gonna get to playing that game again and go, oh, I forgot I had a lot of fun with this, and it'll be more of that before publishing. 12, I'll probably try and steamroll if I can. If there's a New Game Plus, I might New Game Plus just so I don't have to do a whole lot of extra shit. Just use my old save file, and then I can steamroll. We'll see. But yeah, that'll do it for me. Thanks once more. Appreciate you. And I'll catch you next time. Until then, farewell.